Chaos breaks out as members of the House Judiciary Committee gather to address preventing gun violence. One America's McKinney has more.
Left-wing partisan politics takes center stage as the House holds its first hearing on gun violence prevention in nearly a decade. The meeting got off to a rough start on Wednesday when news broke of Democrats blocking House Minority Whip Steve Scalise from testifying at the hearing. Scalise, a survivor of gun violence himself, accused Democrats of trying to silence his message. He said it's common courtesy on Capitol Hill for the majority party to allow extra seats for those who are experts on certain topics or who have relevant personal experience to share. However, Democrat Chairman Jerry Nadler stood by his decision, saying it would take up too much time to have everyone who wanted to speak do so. Most of the hearing focused on a Democrat-backed proposal to enact stricter gun control measures that Republicans say only hurt law-abiding citizens, while doing nothing to stop criminals from illegally getting their hands on firearms. Things got even more heated when Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz suggested that building a wall on the southern border could solve some of the violence.
I hope we do not forget the pain and anguish and sense of loss felt by those all over the country who have been the victims of violence at the hands of illegal aliens. H.R. 8 would not have stopped many of the circumstances I raised, but a wall, a barrier on the southern border may have, and that's what we're fighting for.
The man who interrupted Gaetz is the father of a student who was killed during the Parkland school shooting in Florida last year. He went on to disrupt the hearing at least 2 more times. Coming to his defense was Democrat Congressman David Cicilline, who drew applause from many gun control advocates in the room for suggesting Gaetz was misrepresenting the facts by bringing up illegal immigration. In response, Gaetz said that while everyone is entitled to have their own opinion about how to solve gun violence, it is not acceptable to belittle the suffering of those hurt or killed by illegal aliens.
If my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have solutions for gun violence or to secure our border or to make sure that illegal aliens don't come into possession of firearms, I'm eager to hear those, but in your debate with me, please don't demean or diminish the pain and suffering, the humanitarian consequences, the violence, the bloodshed that has occurred because we allow illegal aliens to come into our country.
McKinney, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.